Hello friends, today our topic of discussion is renewable energy terms and definitions. First of all, I would request you all to like, share and subscribe this channel to get more tips and tricks about solar energy, solar panels and solar power plants in India. Renewable energy terms and definitions. Before switching to solar energy, we must know common renewable energy terms and definitions to have better understanding and insight of the subject matter. Switching over to the present, renewable energy source is often an exquisite thing for both families and therefore the environment. Families that reside in homes that are off the grid can enjoy having power like everyone else from the grid. Homes that are on the grid will enjoy reduced electric bills, and it all happens while these families help prevent global climatic changes. Switching from conventional means of energy to renewable energy can appear to be an easy idea. Most house owners are under the impression that they simply can purchase a couple of panels, have them installed on their rooftops or in the backyard. But let me tell you that are not enough. There are quite few other things that are required to convert a home over to solar power, and a couple of different renewable energy terms and definitions that families will become conversant in once they begin understanding that process. This brief list of renewable energy terms and definitions will help families get a start before they begin investing in solar panels. Renewable energy terms and definitions. Solar panels. Simply put, a solar panel or solar modules works by allowing photons, or particles of light, to knock electrons free from atoms, generating a flow of electricity, energy. Solar panels actually comprised of many smaller units called photovoltaic cells. Photovoltaic simply means they convert sunlight into usable electricity. A solar power system is made up of multiple photovoltaic solar panels, a DC to AC power converter, called solar inverter or solar charge controller, and a mounting structure that holds the solar PV panels in place. Solar photovoltaic panels installed on the rooftops of homes and industries are capable to generate clean electricity by converting the sunlight into usable form of energy. Renewable energy terms and definitions. Solar inverter. This renewable energy source can't be fed directly into the main electrical junction boxes of a home to assist a refrigerator run. Homes run on an alternative current, which needs the utilization of an inverter so that to convert the solar generated DC current into AC current. The DC current generated by the solar panels is first supplied to the solar inverter or solar charge controller, which is worth to convert the direct current, DC, into alternate current, AC, which is actually the usable form of electricity being utilized in our household to run any kind of AC appliance. There also are many kind of solar inverters available as per the need and requirement of users, that is grid-connected solar inverter, string inverter, off-grid solar inverter, hybrid solar inverter and solar charge controllers. Renewable energy terms and definitions. Solar batteries. When most of the people hear of the word battery, they instantly consider an equivalent sort of batteries that they use in their remote. While the principle is that the same, as these batteries do store energy too, that's where the similarities stop. In the renewable energy world, the word battery refers to the batteries that are typically utilized in standalone power systems. These batteries store energy in order that it is often used later, like when it's dark and therefore the sun isn't out. Renewable energy terms and definitions. The grid. The electrical grid, often mentioned as the grid for brief, involves everywhere that's powered by electricity. To place things in layman terms, if a house is receiving electricity, it's considered that electricity is being supplied by a neighborhood grid owned by Discom. A house that doesn't have electricity being supplied from the local grid, Discom, are going to be considered off the grid. Renewable energy terms and definitions. Grid-connected solar PV systems. Grid-connected solar PV systems mean that a home has both the renewable energy source provided by the panels, but rather than storing extra energy into a battery, it injected into the grid for later use when it is dark or when sun is not available. The house remains connected to the grid so that extra electricity during daytime, if any, is transmitted to the grid with the help of a net meter. The house then gets power from the grid in the dark rather than from battery. Solar mounting structure. This term refers to MAS dip hot galvanized solar structure required to mount the solar panels. The solar mounting structure is fastened to the rooftop with the help of fasteners and RCC work. Solar panels are mounted on the structure while lowering them to the permissible angle, often at 28 degrees facing towards south to achieve optimum results. Space under this kind of structure may be utilized for other purpose by the house owners. Solar panels that are raised off the bottom give way to allow that space to be used for other things. For instance, some people may prefer to install their panels like this and use the space underneath as a car parking. Businesses often do that and use the space underneath of the panels as a parking zone. Renewable energy. Renewable energy refers to a source of energy that continues to renew itself. Exact examples of renewable energy include tidal energy, solar power, and wind energy, thermal energy and hydro energy, etc. There are several other terms that apply to the planet of renewable energy sources, but these few basic terms will easily get a first-time customer through a conversation with another person about solar power, and that they can help them recover on their thanks to learning more about this type of energy before making the important decision to convert their home for using solar energy. Dayrise Solar Energy Private Limited, solar panel installer EPC company. Dayrise Solar Energy Private Limited is the leading organization in the field of renewable energy that is solar technology associated with some leading companies in the power sector of India and is proud to be among the list of top solar technology company in Haryana with its focus on designing, engineering, manufacturing, supplying, installing, testing and commissioning any kind of solar photovoltaic plants, equipment and systems that cater to both domestic, institutional, social and industrial needs. Strong vision coupled with professional and ethical business practices have helped the organization to achieve good position in the markets it serves in Sonipat, Haryana, India. Dayrise Solar Energy Private Limited, 5-star rated solar company in Sonipat. As part of its growth strategy, Dayrise Solar ventured into reliable qualitative technology with highly skilled and trained manpower. Dayrise Solar has set up a state-of-the-art solar technology showroom with service facilities at Sonipat, Haryana, India, while providing solar technology services to all districts of Haryana as well as Delhi NCR. The organization is an ISO 14001-2015 and OSAS 18001-2007 certified facility for design, engineering, installation and commissioning of rooftop, ground-mounted grid-tied, hybrid and off-grid solar power plant systems. Contact Dayrise Solar Energy Private Limited for solar panels in Sonipat, Haryana, India. The expert team of the Dayrise Solar may be approached through the contact page of the company's website or by official telephonic communication. Contact Dayrise Solar whenever you wish to know anything about benefits of solar technology or install solar panels in a cost-effective way with solar panel subsidy or ways to get good offers while you contemplate to install solar technology, solar panel power plant system or buy solar panels in Sonipat, Haryana, Delhi NCR. Contact extremely skilled and expert group of Dayrise Solar by way of its website's contact page for any question associated to solar technology, solar subsidy, solar power, solar products, design, installation and commissioning of on-grid, off-grid rooftop, ground-mounted solar power plants throughout Haryana and Delhi NCR. Qualified skilled team of Dayrise Solar might help you in processing of subsidy utility, bidirectional meter utility and uploading of all related documents. By working with the right local companies, you can turn your home into an efficient, renewable energy generating machine. Thank you very much for watching this video from Dayrise Solar channel. Please do like, share and subscribe this channel for upcoming videos related to solar energy. Thank you. Bye bye.